What up? It's your boy A10 Stone, back at it like a frag addict. Yeah. It's been a while since I been on, you know what I'm saying? Been having things in life going on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I had to sit down for a minute, take a back seat to the review game, you know what I'm saying? Talking to y'all about these fragrances and all of that. Just dealing with stuff in life and everything. But I'm back at it. Got some new fragrances to my collection. Some new releases, some not new releases. Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about a new release. I don't know exactly when it came out. If I'm not, you know what? I ain't gonna get the line and talk about trying to guess. But it is a recent new release. All right. It's a fragrance by Jean-Marc Paris, and today we're talking about Jean-Marc Paris Fuego. All right. As y'all see the nice looking bottle. I like the red bottle. You know what I'm saying? It's a fingerprint magnet and all that, but it's all good. It don't matter. We're talking about the juice inside. You dig? So this is Jean-Marc Paris's Fuego. This is a 3.4 ounce, 100 milliliter bottle. I like the little picture that it has on front of it, and I'm not sure exactly what or who that's supposed to be or whatever, but it's nice nonetheless. Plastic cap, you know what I mean? Give you a shot of the atomizer. Boom, good distribution on the atomizer. Sprays pretty far. But yeah, man. I came across this recently in my local Burlington store, going looking around, see what they had in their fragrance section. And I came across this, man, and I snatched it up. For the most part, I think this is my fifth, if I'm not mistaken, fifth bottle from Jean-Marc Paris fragrances, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe this is my fifth purchase from them. And for the most part, Jean-Marc Paris, they have great fragrances. The scent profiles are very great as far as how they smell. Far as performance, longevity, and all that, I usually get about a good maybe 3.5 hours of performance with their fragrances. So what I usually do, I usually carry a small decant with me. You know what I mean? Once it starts to wear down, you know what I'm saying, I can hit myself refresh and all that. You know what I mean? But far as a good smelling fragrance that's gonna have you smelling great, Jean-Marc Paris, they be on the ball. They got some great fragrances over there. If you never heard of Jean-Marc Paris, go check them out. You know what I mean? They got real good fragrances over there. All right. And I hit a super lick. If you go, it's crazy. If you go on Jean-Marc Paris's website, their fragrances be like 75, 80. You know what I mean? On their website, this bottle is $80. I paid less than $15 for this bottle from Burlington. So yeah, I hit a real good lick. Same thing, Jean-Marc Paris Sexy Black Vanilla Spice. On the website, it was for $75. I think I paid like 17 or something for it like that. It might have been even a little less. But it was worth, but this is my point. Getting them for the low like that, but they smell like the price tag that they have on the website. The website says $80 for this. It smells like an $80 fragrance. So you might be, you know what I'm saying, you might hit a lick on stuff like this and get lucky, you know what I'm saying, coming across stuff that, you might pay $75, $60, $80 for, and run into it somewhere and you pay $15 for it, $12.99 or something like that. But it don't smell like a $15 or $12.99 fragrance. Every bit of it smells like the 80 that it has on the website. Do know that. So, yeah, man. So it's very, very worth it. Like I said, scent profile from John Marc Paris. They always have great, great scent profiles. What they do with their fragrances, nice blends over there. And you know, of course, like I said, I've been pretty satisfied from the purchases that I've gotten from John Marc Paris. Like I said, they're not beast mode all day long lasting fragrances, but if you just want to smell good, you can't go wrong with the John Marc Paris fragrances. You won't go wrong. All right. So let's get to the juice. This fragrance, like I said, I gave you a shot of atomizer. Throw another, you know what I'm saying, shot in the air like that. So, man, it smells good. So what you get from this fragrance, right? What you get, bright, fresh, citrus, spicy. That's what you get from this fragrance. It's bright, it's fresh, get a good blast of citrus, and you get pink pepper spice. That's what it has on it. Category is fougere and fruity. So, you know, you get a little bit of woods also with that. You get woods along with the citrus. And then, you know, you have the spice blended right along with it. It's like everything is just melded together, so you're getting it all at once. The spicy, the woods, and the citrus. You're just getting it all at once, just mixed together. That's how this fragrance feel. Like you're getting a hit of everything. You know what I'm saying, with this fragrance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and break down the notes and let you know what happened. I'm gonna read what the website has, the John Marc Paris website. I'm gonna read what they have, and then I'm gonna go to Parfumo, because Parfumo is the only other spot that I've seen it in, and read off what they have. For the most part, it's the same, but it's a couple notes in the base that's different. And so I'm gonna read off those, and so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So, top notes, you got blood orange, pimento, pink pepper. Middle notes, you got lavender, white willow, and spruce. Base notes, you have oak, redwood flower, and you have green moss. All right, so those are the notes that they have on the John Marc Paris website. On Parfumo, wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, basically everything is the same except for when you get to the base. When you get to the, it's a couple, it's a couple, white willow. Okay, yeah, at the base, it has moss, oak, and sequoia cone. That's what they have in the base on Parfumo. The base on on John Marc Paris website is oak, redwood flower, and green moss. So that's the, I don't know if now sequoia cone. I'm assuming that's like a pine. Same with spruce. That's like I'm gonna go with what they have on the website and put it like that. Excuse the shaking of the camera, but yeah, I'm gonna go with what they have on the website, because if anything, they should know. They will know exactly, what it is. Sequoia cone. For the most, yeah, that's the only difference in the notes, that you get. But yeah, man, this excellent fragrance. I put it short up. Some of y'all probably already noticed that I had put it short up probably about a week or two ago. I was supposed to drop this video. I was supposed to did this, but like I said, I had some things going on. Now we here. So yeah, man. John Marc Paris Fuego, y'all. If y'all know about it, interested, what you heard was pleasing to your ear, man, go out and make yourselves a purchase, man. I'll tell you, you won't be disappointed. If you like, If you like spice, if you like woods, if you like citrus, this would be right up your alley, man. Marc Fuego. Go check it out.